What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mister here, and I am exiting off of 30 onto a particular exit. The road is called Six Flags Drive because I am going to Six Flags, and I'm driving. The park isn't open yet. It's only 9 o'clock. I mentioned this at the end of my last video and had people say in the comments I saw it, if you saw it, because I put it after the outro or in between the outro. But so today they are Six Flags. I don't know. Last week reached out to probably all of us creators, the people who have come along and done a thing. So I don't know who's going to be here, but they said, hey, we are allowing those of you who have a wrist strapped or chest strap mount type GoPro type camera, and you want to come and record Titan. I don't know if how many times we're going to get to ride it, because I'd like to get a POV, a reverse POV, and then do my 360 camera and get a 360 of it. But anyway, so we got to get around to the employee exit entrance. They are going to gather us at 9:30, which is another 20 minutes from now, and we're going to go. They're going to take us by golf cart, apparently, from that employee entrance to the Titan. And they want to. I would expect they're going to let us ride it multiple times, because we got to be done by 11:05 whenever the park opens. So, and they did say if you have like a car mount, you could have brought that as well and strapped it onto the coaster itself if it doesn't take too long to mount, as they said in the email. But we'll see Wilma pretty soon. She is our contact, the PR lady. Here's where I am right now then. Hey now, I'm a rock star. I get to go to Six Flags early. Alright, there's flags. I need to get out of the only lane because I'm not going in the front, am I? Okay. They're going to use us as test dummies to test the Titan for the day. I can only guess why it's only Titan is because of the new paint job, and they're wanting to showcase it and get it out there in as many vlogs and videos as possible to show the new paint job, which is beautiful. I haven't ridden it since they've changed the or got the new paint on, because I don't ride much lately anyway at all, because I still haven't figured out what's going on with me at the doctor. But anyway, I'm gonna ride it now, and let's get in there. All right, going around, passing all the scrim and the new coaster coming. Can't wait for that. And there she is, right there, the big old Titan. Right there is a big old coaster. Currently the tallest coaster in Texas, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm going to be driving right under that one, and then I'm going to ride on it. How about that? This is how you have a Six Flags day, y'all. This is how it's done. Whoop. All right, coming around the back side of Titan, which you can't see because it's so bright over here, but oh, there we go. There's the Titan. Let's take this Copeland Road exit right here. I've actually gone into the employee entrance a few times over the years, actually for actually picking people up and dropping off employees. So I've already gotten to drive under the Titan before. All right, I'm supposed to look for security. There's the Titan. It's so massive. Oh man. Let's drive under. All right. Driving right under, just like, oh dang, look at that. That's pretty cool. The helix there. All right, over here, employee parking. All right, let me get parked and then figure this out. Okay, I'm over here, I'm parked. You can see Titan right there, right out the window. Them colors really are nice, aren't they? Get those little JB Thrills right there going through security right now. All right, I didn't film us getting driven in by the golf cart because it's behind the scenes. But we are now where? not behind the scenes anymore. So we are right over here, and there's JB Thrills. What's that?
What's good? With the face you're doing now.
I know, right? Oh no, they expect me to do this. Oh, here's where I die. I got to go under a chain. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh, thanks very much. Wow.
We good?
Yeah, I need to drink 2 Ensures after that one.
Oh.
And there she is right there. All right, they've been testing and they're still testing and we're about to go on. We're all waiting while they're testing. There they go. They were asking us, like, who wants to go first? And then JB Thrills just had the idea for we could go on the same train. And whoever wants to do, we can, like, I'll go on front row and do a POV. He'll sit in the very back and do a reverse POV, and then we'll switch. And get, just in 2 trains, we'll both get our 2 videos in, and then I'll go back later and do a 360. But anyway, I thought they were going to use us as a human test, but no, they're going to use this way. Let's go. Alright, there's the last human test run before we get on. I'm gonna go reverse first. We've decided now. While JB does the back. No, I'll go back first. Reverse POV, back row while he does front, and then we'll switch. I'm gonna put you on the floor to watch me go by, like that. Get ready, let's go. All right, there's the last human tester. Before we get on, let's go. All right, we are on the move. JB has put his thing there. I'm gonna put mine down here too, because I'm going to the back row. All right, we are recording, and they're clicking Josh in up there, and I've got the back row. They're coming to click us all in. Yep.
Alright, Riders, so if you guys are ready to go up 255 feet in the air, because of the default expenses poster in the park, that means no cell phones. All restrictions have been checked. No filming. Well, that's if you can see filming.
Ooh, let's go. been on this ride in so long and I forgot how intense it was. Those helixes or helices, they wreck me every time. But we survived. I gotta do 2 more. With these next 2, I can't do any, I'm doing POV and 60 and I can't do any reaction. That was my reverse POV and reaction video. Alright. Back into the station. Alright, we made it! We made it! Now we go to the front. JB's going one more front. I'm going to sit in the penalty box for a while. Woo! Like I say, they're going again. I'm going to change my 360. Or put the 360 on and see if I can maybe stomach another ride. But woo! I am hooked.
It got to you, that second one.
This is what 54 looks like, y'all. Don't do it.
Yeah, right?
Well, I'm back in the car where it's nice and cool, and I got the air blasting all the way up. If it's loud, sorry about that. So yeah, thanks Six Flags, thanks Wilma for inviting me out. And it was just me and JB Thrills. There were apparently a lot of other people on the list to come, but they had various things that kept them from being able to make it. It was pretty nice to be out here before the park opens and to have the ride to ourselves. Kind of, well, definitely. The ride was just for us to get our POVs of, and that paint, as you can see right there, is beautiful. Beautiful, Clark. Even through my dirty window on my car, that pops. And whenever a red train goes through the white and blue, it's very nice. But we were on blue train. Woo. But I appreciate y'all coming along and having a look. And if it's your first time here, you need to hit subscribe and like and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. And y'all stay savage.
Thanks for watching Savage Mr.
Like, subscribe, and share, and send money.
I was actually thinking about going into the park and getting a separate vlog just showing, you know, just my regular vlog, like showing updates, Fright Fest stuff that may be out. But after sitting out there in the elements and it's hot, I decided to go ahead and, because I got to go to work in 3 hours from now. It's noon right now. I got to go to work in about 3, but go ahead and go out, see about getting some rides before I do go to work. And actually, after 2 or possibly 3 rides on Titan, I don't feel very good. Speaking of Titan, that we just rode, we're going under it again. Under the Titan. Very nice. Yep, very cool.